Pigeon live session, and for your entertainment tonight,
we have got a rock and blues legend. This guy's performed with everyone from Whitesnake's Bernie Marsden to Rory Gallagher's original band. Regularly heard on Radio 2 and Planet Rock, he's headlined countless festivals with FM and toured alongside Journey and Foreigner. Tonight, he's here and he's brought his band. Ladies and gentlemen, Jim Kirkpatrick and Heavy Weather.
Don't need no voodoo, no fortune teller to see what's going down. I got a hat and a blue umbrella. I'm gonna take this mess to town. Sometimes the day dawns all bright and sunny, and all the sky looks clear. Next thing you'll know, we'll pay good money to get anywhere but here. And it's heavy weather coming through. One on stone just about to brew. Murphy's Law, original sin. Heavy weather by who's it? Sometimes I move just 'cause I'm bound you. Can't see the reason why. Can't blame the girl, can't blame the landlord, but God knows you'll try. You try to rise from out your pillow, get up and roll with it. There's nothing but bad news on the radio, nothing but pieces that don't fit. And it's heavy weather coming through. One on stone just about to brew. Murphy's Law, original sin. Heavy weather by who's it? It's one on stone just about to brew. Murphy's Law, original sin. Heavy weather, who's it? Heavy weather.
Okay, Jim, let's send you over here to the top perch. Come along now. Wow. Have a microphone, sir. Right, heavy weather.
Heavy weather.
A song?
A song.
And a band.
And a band.
Fantastic. Tell us about the band. Who's out there? Those...
We've got Kegsy McCallum on the drums.
Whoa!
And Christopher Cliff on the bass guitar.
Says here, your last solo album in Changed Priorities was released 10 years ago. Do you have any plans to release a second, and would it include this wonderful band?
Yes.
That's put you on the spot there.
And we do have songs in the can. It's only taken 10 years, but yeah.
10 years?
I've been a bit busy doing other things.
What have you been doing, Jim?
This and that, you know.
This and that?
Yeah.
I haven't heard of that band.
No, I've never heard of them, yeah.
No. We've heard, you know, the likes of Rory Gallagher's original band.
Yeah, did a few tours with them, yeah. Here and there.
Here and there?
Yeah.
Is that with this and that? Or?
Yeah, with this and that and here and there, yeah.
Yeah.
I've always been a bit worried about Rory Gallagher, and the reason for this is that when I was at primary...
he's dead.
Yeah. Well, this is even before then.
Yeah.
And the reason is, when I was at primary school, the school bully was called Rory Gallagher.
Really?
Yes, he was,
Wow.
yeah. And I've often wondered if it's the same bloke, and which should I Well, no, he's dead now. I can't, can I? You know, yeah.
Wouldn't be the same bloke, surely.
You never know, do you?
Wow.
You never know. Yeah.
I like that.
Do you like that? Yeah. We didn't like him.
No.
Anyway, guitar geek question. 6 guitars here. You've got something like, I don't know, Lorraine was saying.
How many have you got?
Got a few more.
11? Oh, I see. They've all been sold. Your wife's just told you. You've sold them.
Yeah, but she's put them all on for 150 quid then.
I know. Well, there you go. So there you are, everybody. If you want a cheap guitar, get on eBay now. They're
what I
all
told her
going.
they were worth.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, dear. But
Here's a question.
Are you going to ask the question?
I don't care.
You ask the question.
because I listen to Radio 4. So,
You do?
Yeah, okay.
You do.
Right. If you were cast away on a desert island and you could only take one of your guitars with you, which one would it be?
Well, it isn't mine, strictly, but
That's one you've stolen.
I acquired it. That beaten-up Stratocaster there.
Okay, can we get a shot at the beaten-up Stratocaster?
Courtesy of Richard Manley.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. There you go. And that's the one you would take with you.
Yeah.
And can you tell us why?
I don't know, I didn't buy it, so it kind of has a certain appeal. Yeah.
Did somebody interesting give it to you? Or?
Somebody lent it to me.
Lent it to you, and you haven't given it back. Who was it? Who was it? Come on.
Richard Manley, yeah. Chap called Richard Manley, yeah.
Okay.
It's really his guitar, but I'm just looking after it for him.
Right, okay. So, Richard, if you're listening, he's going to give it back one day.
No, I'm not.
Is the listening reference to sort of Desert Island Disc being on Radio 4 and the fact that we're now on TV and he could be watching?
I don't understand what you said then, but yes, it's probably, yeah, probably.
Anyway, more interesting research questions here. You're loving this, aren't you? As much as I am. You perform regularly, see what they always do, put them regularly words in, with FM, Bernie Marsden.
Anybody heard of FM? Yes? Anybody heard of FM? Yeah.
Big in Ordlam.
Yeah. Well, where's Ordlam?
Members of Rory Gallagher's band, and of course, Heavy Weather. Which of those gigs do you enjoy the most?
Oh,
this one.
It's got to be this one.
This one.
They're all listening over there. You couldn't possibly say anything else,
Obviously.
could he? Yeah, you had to say that. Very
It's a contrast, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
You get to play in some various venues. I mean, we've mentioned this before, you know, from pubs to stadiums.
Yeah.
Yeah? Which do you prefer? Come on, be honest. Forget the ear.
Next question. I like all of them.
Oh, right,
I
okay.
do.
Yeah, fair enough.
The thing is, they all have their different kind of pitfalls and peaks and stuff like that. And sometimes some of the big gigs have a lot of pressure on it, really. So it's kind of not always that enjoyable in a funny kind of way, really. And sometimes you do a local gig to a smaller crowd and have a great time. And some of the big gigs, I sometimes look at the set list and think, oh, God, it's nearly the end, you know. So
Bit of a job.
Yeah.
Well, you could be having a pint in the pub, playing a few tunes.
I like doing that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's given you the opportunity, though, to sort of meet a number of different people, though.
Yeah, absolutely,
Over the course of your career, and that, you know.
Totally,
I mean,
yeah.
I'm just looking down here. Tom Cruise.
Who's he?
I did meet. Well, I looked down on Tom. Yeah. He's short. He's shorter than my wife. Yeah. Well, not that she's particularly short, but he's like she looked down on him as well. You know. So yeah, he's a lovely guy, though.
Is he?
Yeah.
What about Brian Wilson? You once told me about Brian Wilson.
Brian Wilson didn't really know who I was, certainly, and didn't know who he was either.
Okay. So maybe we should move on from that.
It says here, Brian May.
Brian May, yeah, he was pretty similar to Brian Wilson, really.
Was he really?
Yeah.
It's all the hair.
I said, I've got one of your guitars. He went, yeah. Does it stay in tune? I said, yeah. He said, what does it sound like? I said, well, it sounds like you. And that was it, really.
That was it.
Yeah. We'd like to do a little experiment on you because we've never done this before.
Okay.
Yeah, we've got an either-or thing going here. It's sort of like quick-fire questions. You have to give an answer very quickly. There's only 4 of them. Okay, so just first thing that comes into your head. He's going to note this down.
I'm going to note this down.
But it's only for our own research. It won't go public or anything at all.
No, Kegs.
No. It's got to be you. Yeah. Okay, you ready for this, then, Jim? Right. Stratocaster or Les Paul?
Oh, Strat. Yeah.
Hendrix or Clapton?
Hendrix.
That was popular. Queen or Beyonce?
Oh, Queen.
Nearly got you there. Okay, last one. Save JFK or Sleep with Marilyn?
Oh, sleep with Marilyn, yeah.
So,
You prefer to sleep with Marilyn Manson?
yeah, there you go. Tim Kirkpatrick, thank you very much. You've heard it all here first. Thank you. A few more songs from him in a bit, do you think? Yeah, we'll let them all play in a bit.
We'll let them all
but
play
before
in a
we
bit.
do that, obviously we've got to have this week's Fat Pigeon Live quiz question.
Hey! A bit more enthusiasm, come on.
Here we are from Service with a Smile, once again from Chris the Floor Manager. Let's have a round of applause for Chris the Floor Manager. Fantastic. Did you notice it said floor? It said FM really, but it said Floor
FM
Manager.
Yeah, very
that was clever, wasn't
Like
it?
that, yeah.
Like that one.
Popular folk rockers Mumford & Sons were formed in London in 2007. Their first single, Little Lion Man, charted in 2009 and helped popularise the new folk movement and swearing.
It's true.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not a misprint.
No, I've read the lyrics. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is the surname of frontman Marcus? Along with his two middle names. His shirt collar size. And his favourite TV programme. Only full answers accepted.
Of course,
Absolutely.
as always. And if you'd like to take part, as usual, all you have to do is enter your answers in the comments bit below the video here.
And just here, heavy weather.
Told you to call. You've got lots of good lines. Think I've heard them all. Yes, you like to talk to. Boy, I used to be. Someone told you I had changed priorities. Your word was low. Used to be there for you, but I ain't there anymore. I don't need your blessing. Do just what I please. Someone told you I had changed priorities. Changing. Change like you, I'm gonna let myself be free. Change my life, I'll change my friends, and I'm telling you, I gotta change priorities. Slow to learn, always on the line for you, but nothing in return. So I'm gonna do my caring, those who care for me. Gonna do my living with these changed priorities. I've been walking tall and proud, I've been doing alright. going to do a thing that features Chris Cliff on the bass for you. I'm dying. Such a fool, and I try and stand by, take it, baby. Oh, for loving you, I fill myself with sorrow as I look at what you've done. But nothing seems to change. The bad guys stay the same. I can't run. Sometimes I feel. Sometimes I feel like I've been tied to the whipping post, tied to the whipping post, tied to the whipping post. Good Lord, I feel like I'm dying. Here's Cliff on the bass guitar. I'm dying.
Kirkpatrick and Heavy Weather, ladies and gentlemen. Sadly for you, that's it for this week, Pigeon Fanciers. We're going to have a party, so it's goodbye from Hot. And it's goodbye from Duffy. I'm off to get some more beer, listen to some more music. See you next Tuesday. Whoa.